www.allodreams.com, dream about someone dying. When you dream, that is a positive trait showing that you are perfectly normal. Oftentimes we dream and don't remember our dreams. Sometimes our dreams are so vivid that we remember them and then wake up in cold sweat because they are terrifying. When we dream something unpleasant, oftentimes when we wake up, we are usually grateful that it was just a dream. One of the common dreams that people experience are dreams of death. Such dreams are terrifying and sad. The dream experience usually feels real and complete with the pain that one experiences when someone close to them is dying. Common dreams about someone dying. There are common scenarios of the dreams about someone dying and they are as follows. The dream about a parent dying. In this dream, you could be watching your parent die either lying on the bed or from a violent death. Sometimes you don't get to see your parent dying or even see their body, but you hear someone saying that they have died and then you experience the pain of grief and even break down crying in your dream. When such a dream occurs, it could be an indication that you are afraid of losing your parent, whom you are very close to and are dependent on. If your parent is already dead and you dream of them dying, it could also mean that you miss them so much. Dream of a child dying. The child who was dying in your dream could be your own or someone else's. You don't have to panic when you experience such a dream, it could just be an indication of the difficult things you have undergone lately. Your mind could be coming up with the worst things it can think of when you are going through a difficult situation. A dying child in your dreams could be one of those things. This dream could also be a symbol of an early ending of a certain project in your life. You might have started something, it could be a business, a partnership or a gardening project in your home, and it might not be working out perfectly or making the positive progress that you intended for it. The dream could be the sign for you to give it up and begin something else. Remember that the world will not end with the ending of your project and it might be time for you to call it quits. You could begin something new or take it easy for a while as you think of the next project. Another explanation could be that you are about to have a child and are worried too much about it. If you are pregnant, keeping worries aside will be best lest you risk fulfilling your dream. Dream of your boss dying. If you dream of your boss dying, this could be symbolic of an end to a situation that is controlling your life. It could be a close friend or a certain job that has taken over your life. It could also be an indication of a new job somewhere or a major change between you and your boss. It could be that your boss is selling the business to you, becoming your partner, or you have a relationship with your boss that is heading to marriage. It could also mean that you are getting a promotion or growing in your career since the dream involves your job. Apart from the above, it could also be that you resent your boss deeply and feel that the working conditions he has you enduring are terrible, so is your job and the pay, which you hate too. If you feel this way, perhaps it is time to think of looking for a job elsewhere or looking for other ways to earn your income. Dream of best friend dying. This dream could mean that an aspect of your friendship is dying. Either you have changed in some way that has brought some sort of distance between you, or your best friend has changed in a way that has resulted in the distance. Maybe they now have a lover or a new baby that is taking all their time and you can't spend more time together like you used to, or you got a new job that is taking up all your time. If you had an argument recently, you might be feeling that the argument has brought some sort of strain in your relationship. Try and find out what is blurring your friendship. You could spend more time with this friend and find out how they feel about your friendship, then together find a solution. Dream of spouse dying. When you dream of your spouse dying, it could also be an indication that a secure part of your life has been compromised. There could be a habit or a situation in your life that you strongly depend on that has changed. It could be something that you were accustomed to and it suddenly changed. This could also be an indication of some kind of loss in your life that you never thought would happen. It could be a sudden fire that has razed down the only home that you knew, or you lost your job suddenly, lost your precious possession, or you lost close friends due to misunderstandings and so on. It could just be a reflection of the pain of the loss of something important in your life. Dream of an enemy dying. When you dream of your enemy dying, it could mean that you are going to experience peace and that nothing stands in your path to achieving your dreams and goals. It could also mean that a great positive change might soon happen in your life. Another interpretation could also be that you hate your enemies so much that you wish them dead. Your enemy could be an actual person or a thing that always sets you back, such as poverty, fear, low self-esteem and so on. Dream about a dying stranger. Dreaming about a dying stranger could mean that you are about to make great progress in your life in terms of wealth. It could also mean that something in your life is going to die and pave way for a new process of lifestyle for you. Dream about a dying ex. Dreaming about your ex-partner dying could be an indication that you have finally moved past the breakup and have accepted that the relationship is truly over. Such a dream also shows the ability of the dreamer to finally be ready to move on and begin a new relationship. Dream about yourself dying. Dreaming of your own death may symbolize your desire to escape the things that cause anguish and stress in your life. It could also indicate the death of old habits, beliefs, thoughts, and some inner qualities that you possess. What you should do is simply confront any stressors in your waking life and make things a lot better for yourself. Change the things you have to and stay positive, then you will be happier. Dreaming about your religious leader dying. When you dream of your religious leader dying, this could be an indication of the wavering of your faith. It could also be an ending to your old spiritual condition and your progress to a new spiritual level. The dream could also indicate that it is time for you to explore new spiritual paths because you might have stopped believing in the old spiritual beliefs of your religion for some reason. The ending of something old and the starting of something new. Most of these dreams of someone dying symbolize the end of something old and the beginning of something new. The dream could either be positive or negative depending on the thoughts and feelings that you might have concerning the subject in the dream. Dreaming of anything related to death is oftentimes an indication of a major life change. It could be graduating, becoming an adult, marriage, changing your career, retiring, a new addition to the family and so on. When the dream is negative. If the dream feels negative, then it means that the ending of something old is being emphasized. It could be an indication of too much focus on your past and the need to move on. Sometimes it could be feelings of hatred, jealousy, and resentment towards the person you are dreaming about who is dying in your dream. You could work towards correcting the negativity in your waking life, which is causing that dream. When the dream is positive. It's rare for the dream to feel positive because death is hardly a positive thing and just the thought of it usually evokes this great fear. However, sometimes death could be an indication of the beginning of something new. This new thing could bring a lot of happiness. It could be a newborn, a new level of success, new friendships, new hobbies, and many other positive things. When this is the case, it would be great if you would embrace all the positive aspects of this dream and make them better than they are. Your dreams always come true? But my dreams always come true. This is a common comment from people who might in the past have had a dream which came true. But, it is also true that they have had many more dreams which never came true. Whenever your full focus is on your dreams actually happening, your mind will automatically ignore all the memories of the dreams that never happened and instead focus on the dreams that happened. In truth, as much as dreaming about death can be very disturbing, especially if the person you saw dying is close to you, don't focus on the negative because chances of that dream coming true are very slim unless you have the gift to see the future through your dreams. Make sweet dreams. There is no need for excessive worrying because you saw your parent, friend, or relative dying in your dream. Choose to look at the positive aspect of that dream. Examine the different interpretations and firmly believe in the positive things. Work on everything negative in your life and have it turn around in your favor. When things begin working positively in your life, you will have less terrifying dreams. Your subconscious will no longer be burdened, and there is nothing like a stress-free life to turn your dreams into stuff that makes you feel terrible when you wake up because you want it to. Continue. We might think that we are not responsible for our dreams, but in a way we are. It is definitely up to us to either make our dreams sweet or turn them into nightmares. We can be in control of what we read, watch, our social life, personal relationships, homes, and our future. The way we handle the crises that are part of life will often determine what our dreams will be like.